what I'll usually do is I'll use Excel. I use Excel for a lot of things. I'm sure you have too. Um, so I'm just going to give you an example of what maybe I do. Let's see. Okay, file new. All right, so let's say I want to send him my hours from November, or rather, it would be December 1st to 15 this year. For this pay period. Um, Usually, what I would do is in this top row, I'd have all my classes. So let's say I have New Star, uh, Felipe's group in one box, and um, if you want, you can change the size as you will. Sometimes I'll do this to merge some cells so it all fits nice into one box. Um, like that. So then, basically, after I've gotten the list of all my classes in this top row here, annoying me. There we go. Class 2, class 3. These aren't how I label my classes, but just for all intents and purposes. And just for time. So you got your classes up here. And then what I'll usually do is I'll have the dates here. So 12, 119. And then it should automatically make the rest of the dates act accordingly. If you need to, sometimes what I, just to help me with, because I sometimes can't keep track of dates very well, I'll put like the days of the week to the side here, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm not saying that this is right, but let's say, okay, I was close. Monday was a Tuesday, so I'll just shift these up. The first was a Tuesday, excuse me. No, lies, the first was a Sunday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. All right. I'm sorry this is taking way longer probably than it should. So then what I'll do is I'll create a little row at the bottom here, and that I'm going to make a new equation up here. So the sum is going to be whatever hours I put in here, and then he pays, let's say, I think he started out paying me at $10 or something, or maybe it was more, but whatever you get paid, then times that, because that's going to be the amount you make for this one class during the pay period. So, for example, if I teach Felipe's group for an hour and a half, 1.5 hours on Tuesday, 1.5 hours on Thursday, and then the same thing for the following week. So what that does is it adds it up and then multiplies it by this 10, which is $10 an hour. Simple math equation. So then I'm going to do that for all of these. And then, so if you imagine like maybe on Monday you work 1.5 hours for this class, and then you also have this class, and on Wednesday you have this one, you get the idea. So um, here is going to go the total of whatever it is. So this would obviously be a bigger number based on, you know, you would then have to set like these to the same thing, like, you know, uh, the sum of all of these numbers times 10 for $10. Um, so then this would be your total earnings. However, um, he does pay us in colones, so it's 550 um, to every dollar. I believe that the conversion he uses is 550. So what I do here is if it's $75, then I just multiply that by I make this bottom one the sum of the one above, which is only one number, and then multiply it by 550, and that's how much he's going to owe you in colones. Um, so he should know how to read this because this is how I send him my hours. And then what I'll usually do is I have a Mac, so I don't know what you can do if you have a Mac or um, what I usually do is I press Command Shift 4, which then allows me to take a screenshot of this that automatically then goes nicely somewhere on my desktop when it appears. There it is. So then what I'll usually do is I'll send him this screenshot through email. So that's how I do my hours. You're welcome to do them in any other format. Just let him know if you're changing the format in any way. Um, but for me, that's always the simplest way to do it. And I think it's just the most organized way. If you have any more questions, let me know. I will try and upload this video on YouTube now, and I should be sending it to you within the hour, which obviously this is speaking in real time, so you should be watching this now in real time. All right, if you have any more questions, let me know.